In the expanse of Middle-earth, Numenor or Atlanti held an important position. It was a vibrant paradise embraced by the Great Sea. Numenor was more than just an island. It was a gift from the Valar, the world's powers, given to men. The beneficiaries of this gift were the Edain, the bravest of men, who had confronted the Dark Lord Morgoth with the Valar in the First Age. From this proud lineage came Elros tar Minyatur, the first king of Numenor, and brother to Elrond. He accepted the gift of Ilúvatar, mortality, and became the first of the Dunedain to lead the island. The Edain, thriving in Numenor's fertile soils, developed into a civilization of unmatched brilliance. Their hands, once battle weapons, were now tools of creation. They grew into expert seafarers, their ships slicing through the sea's waves. They became premier builders, their structures towering against the sky. But the power of Numenor was not just its beauty or inhabitants' skill, it was that it was closer to the undying lands of Valinor than to Middle-earth. This proximity to the Immortals' land, the Valar's home, granted the Númenóreans, including King Elros tar Minyatur, extended life. The Númenóreans, however, were still of mortal kind, and thus not compatible with the immortality that would exist in the Undying Lands, a place where death is a mere shadow. This influence of Valinor, though, could be felt throughout the land and inspired and empowered the Númenóreans. The proximity of Numenor to both Valinor and Middle-earth put them in a position where they were connected with both, but of neither. The incompatibility of these long-lived mortal men with permanent life in the Undying Lands would become a point of conflict many years later. Numenor flourished, stepping into its golden age under Tar Aldarian's rule, a revered Númenórean king known for his Middle-earth exploration. This period saw tranquility and wealth, with the island kingdom blooming under its maritime king. Númenóreans graced with longevity spent their days in pursuit of knowledge and mastery of their crafts. Guided by Aldarian, the island's cultural footprint and influence stretched beyond its borders. His successor, Tar Minastir, continued this legacy with a reign marked by pivotal naval operations, furthering the kingdom's maritime strength. His aid to Gondor during a crucial period showcased the island's expanding influence and dedication to Middle-earth's peace. Númenóreans utilized their longevity wisely. Artistry became a fundamental part of society, with breathtaking towers and woven tapestries reflecting their creative prowess under Tar Aldarian and Tar Minastir. They held the natural world in high regard, nurturing their land with care. Living by their king's maritime philosophies, they harmoniously nestled their homes amidst the greenery. The wealth increased through its alliance with elves and other nations, a relationship fostered by Aldarian's exploration. The elves, with their vast wisdom, shared their knowledge generously with the Númenóreans. This interaction sparked a wave of innovation and progress, escalating Numenor's status under Tar Minastir. The island transformed into a beacon of enlightenment, lauded for its artistry, wisdom, and respect for nature. Yet as Numenor's might expanded under Tar Aldarian and Tar Minastir, a division began to form within. Numenor was torn asunder, giving rise to the faithful and the kingsmen. The faithful cherished their bond with the Valar and elves, treasuring the wisdom bestowed upon them. They remained steadfast to Numenor's founding values of peace and respect for the natural world. A standout figure amongst them was Amandil, who discerned the corruption festering within the kingsmen and foresaw the looming ruin of Numenor. In a desperate bid for assistance and absolution from the Valar, he embarked on a treacherous journey towards Valinor, the Undying Lands. This was a bold endeavor, as the Númenóreans were expressly forbidden to approach Valinor. However, the chronicles of Tolkien do not comprehensively detail the consequences of Amandil's expedition. It is insinuated that he and his company never returned to Numenor, their destiny shrouded in intrigue and uncertainty. However, the son of Amandil, Elendil, was to play a pivotal role in the events to follow and would be a major figure in the lore of Middle-earth. In stark contrast, the kingsmen hungered for power and immortality, their judgment clouded. Tar Palantir, the 24th ruler, and one of Numenor's final righteous rulers, prophesied Numenor's downfall, triggered by their hubris. His cautionary tales fell on deaf ears. The kingsmen, their vision clouded by ambition, sought out their own path to the undying lands of Valinor, coveting everlasting life. This divergence in beliefs and ambitions sowed the seeds for Numenor's heart-wrenching downfall. Driven by a thirst for power and immortality, the Kingsmen, led by their infamous monarch, Ar-Pharazôn, set sail westward, attempting to reach the undying lands of Valinor, despite it having been forbidden. In his pursuit of eternal life, Ar-Pharazôn defied the Valar, a dark turning point in Numenor's history. Their voyage did not yield the immortality they sought. Instead, it spurred divine retribution. The supreme deity, Eru, upon observing this defiance, triggered a cataclysm that shook Numenor to its core. The once magnificent island, a symbol of human achievement and divine favor, was swallowed by the sea in a tragic display of destruction. Ar-Pharazôn's reign ended with the downfall of Numenor, a stark warning against the dangers of arrogance. Yet a glimmer of hope remained. The faithful, those who held fast to Numenor's ancient principles and alliances, were spared from the disaster. Their survival marked the end of Numenor as they traveled east to Middle-earth. Numenor's fall signaled the collapse of a magnificent epoch and marked the end of the Second Age of Arda. Yet it birthed pivotal figures shaping Middle-earth's history. The faithful, the true Numenorians, survived the cataclysm, playing crucial roles in future events, including the significant War of the Ring. Elendil, with his sons Isildur and Anarion, established two realms, Gondor and Arnor, preserving the Numenorian legacy. Numenor, however, became a distant legend, its splendor swallowed by the sea. Yet its story persisted, reminding us of human potential and the dangers of unbridled ambition. It resonates with a timeless warning: power without wisdom leads to ruin. So concludes the saga of Numenor, a tale of rising, falling, ambitions and consequences. Have you enjoyed our journey through the epic of Numenor? Are you craving to explore more of Middle-earth? We invite you to delve deeper. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Each like and subscribe breathes life into the legacy of Numenor. Until our next voyage, fair winds.